Hello guys, hope you are doing great. This is my fourth video lesson and we are going to discuss adjectives today. So let's see. Adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. So an adjective, what does it do? It describes a noun. It can describe about the size, texture, number, personality, color, shape, taste, and appearance. So adjectives describe a noun. So these descriptions include size, texture, number, personality, color, shape, and taste, and also the appearance. So let's see what are the examples of adjectives we can use under these descriptions. Right. First one is a size. So you can say big, small, huge, little. These are the adjective examples for size. So you can say, as you describe a noun, you can say a big cat, a small dog. Dog is the noun, so you describe it as a small dog. So the description is small. So these nouns can be described by an adjective like this. So size is one way of describing a noun. So big, small, huge, little are examples of adjectives according to size description, right? Next is the texture. You can say smooth, rough, soft, rigid. You can say a smooth paper, a rough paper, a soft paper, a rigid shape, a rigid object. So these texture descriptions also are used to describe a noun, right? So you can describe a noun based on its texture with these examples of adjectives, right? Next one is number. You can say few, many, 5, couple. You can say few animals, many books, 5 friends, couple of people. So all these nouns, friends, paper, books, people, all these things are nouns. So it is described with a special description of number with these examples as adjectives: few, many, 5, couple, right? Let's see the next one, that is personality. So a noun can be described with an adjective according to its personality. So according to the personality, you can see here kind, shy, rude, helpful. So you can say a kind person, a shy girl, a rude boy, a helpful man. So all this describes a noun according to the description of its personality. So these are examples of adjectives. Next, color. Light, dark, red, blue. These are colors. So according to these colors, you can say light dress, dark day, red frock, blue denim. So these now are also adjectives that describes a noun with the description of color, right? Next, shape. Round, square, tetrahedron, rectangle. So these are shapes. These are adjectives that describes a shape. So the description of shape adjectives describes a noun like round table, square table, tetrahedron pyramid, then rectangular box. So likewise you can use these shapes to describe a noun. So these are the examples of adjectives with the description of shape. Next, taste. So you can say salty food, bitter food, oily fats. So according to the taste, we can describe a noun. So the examples of adjectives with the taste, according to the taste, is this: salty, bitter, oily. So you can use these to describe nouns with the description of the adjective taste. Right. Next, last, appearance. So with the appearance also you can describe a noun. So you can say neat, pretty, clean, dry. So you can say neat clothes, pretty girl, clean books, dry clothes. So these nouns can be described by the adjective description appearance. So these are the examples of adjectives according to the description appearance. Right. Next one, types of adjectives. So we described and discussed some examples of adjectives and the descriptions of adjectives. Now we are going to discuss about the types of adjectives. So let's see. First one, indicative adjectives. Second one, comparative adjectives. And third one, superlative adjectives. Indicative, comparative and superlative adjectives. So let's see each one. First one, indicative adjectives. Describes one thing. Example, smart, fast, good, fun. So in indicative adjectives, it describes only one thing. For example, smart boy, fast car, good girl, fun program. So likewise, indicative adjectives only describe one thing, right? We'll see the next one, that is the comparative adjective. So compares two things. So in the name itself, comparative means it's something with comparison. So in comparative adjectives, it compares two things. For example, smarter, faster, better, more fun. So now you can say, now you have two dogs. So one is faster than the other. So how you say is, dog 1 is faster than dog 2. So you compare. So the faster dog will be dog 1. So to compare the two things, you will use these comparative adjectives. So what is special about these comparative adjectives is you add an er or use word more at the start. If you use word more, you put it in the front, start of the word adjective. If you are using er, you put it at the end. So in the first indicative adjective, we use smart, but when you are using it in the comparative adjective, it's smarter, right? In indicative adjective, it was fun. In comparative adjective, as you are compares two things, more fun, right? Let's see the next one, that is the superlative adjectives. So here in superlative adjectives, it compares two or more things, either two or more than two. So in here, examples are smartest, fastest, best, most fun. So for example, you will take the same example we used. There are 3 dogs. First dog, second dog and third dog. You can say first dog is, yes, he is fast. Then you can say second dog, yes, it's faster than the first one. And you can say the third dog is the fastest of all 3 dogs. Alright? So it compares more than 2 things. So smartest, fastest, best, most fun. So the special indication of superlative adjectives is add est or use most. So if you are using most, you put it in the front. If you are using est, you put it at the end. So you can say indicative, comparative and superlative. So we used first smart, smarter, now it's smartest, fast, faster, fastest, good, here you have best, good, better, best, then fun, more fun, and most fun. So you have describes one thing, then that is indicative adjectives, then comparative adjective describes or compares two things, superlative adjectives compares two or more things. So in comparative adjectives you add an er at the end or more word more at the front. In superlative adjectives you add est at the end or use the word most at the front. So that's it. This is the end of the video. So please subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.